see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hello everybody and welcome to Monday of Monsters with Geralt of Rivia. Last time we were helping Dandelion with his troubles for getting his cabaret into working order, if I remember correctly.
The ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
And we are continuing that quest because Priscilla, Dandelion's one and only love, has been badly bruised. So we are now trying to get the one who is responsible for hurting our friend. And I think this is one of the few times we actually see Dandelion distressed, if that is the word. With the storytelling perspective, this is masterclass.
It pours.
Masterclass of writing. Are you okay?
The eternal fire protects us.
I should probably also
Watch your tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
corpse collector.
Monsters must have run them down.
On the gods.
Use this.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
Yes. Where is my sword? Sorry, but saying that Priscilla kind of deserved it. I would have actually thrown him out of the wall.
No bread, no coin, or a shite.
Eternal fire. Father of all.
We must protect Priscilla at any cost.
Eternal fire protects us.
No, that was Haluka.
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings? Why, those are raisins. So why do they smell like shit? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps your hands need washing. Ah!
Note to self, don't buy bread from that man.
Stains, hair-brained, all of them.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, handsome.
Sis, that him.
Concerned citizen sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting doublers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses. So adept of fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. Concerned citizen. I'm gonna be burned. Script. Oh, it was this one.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
That's it, you're in for it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Now I have bear armor.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing. Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
A brazier. This time of year?
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping
Human.
ground.
Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared? Duty calls?
This is scandalous. You've kept us half the day.
Vooruitschiet maar hakken.
Boring.
Going on like that, and you'll be rotting in the clink before the other half passes.
Ill-fated love, magic, broken vows, doppelers, attention rescued, or the Witcher's triumphed, the newest spectacle by Madame Elena and the Foxen. Vespulos Laundry. Oh my. We clean everything but your pockets. Grab your trousers of today, become up clean as new tomorrow. I have a feeling somebody didn't even bother let them, but I did.
Hard time finding any work here,
Dried
Witcher.
mushrooms, sir. Come to celebrate market. Any magic ones? Yeah, but there's lollygags, goat heads, penny buns. No magic.
Flavor text is something that is really... Oh,
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
yeah, but I am checking this first.
No loitering round here.
Oh, this is the ghost house. Ghost house. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the flavor text is something that is not... people don't appreciate it. Because flavor text always makes the game feel alive.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Here?
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much. Lie down. Come on. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." Rather obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
I am doing my best. Doko. Good doko.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
What's this?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Formaldehyde is familiar. Pharmacy? You know that used to
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing here.
keep bodies in good shape after death. I don't know what the name is in this. Is this is a little different. Remember, good people, that fire can be both blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the hollows of the dark. Yet, fire can also scorch, burn and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, people, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds. Someone who attacked Horin. Or the victims were apparently doing the sin. But why Priscilla was attacked then?
So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own
Was
business,
it because she
and
was
suddenly
friend of
someone
one
heals me. Had a profitable case
of the straight ladies?
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Welcome, Master Witcher. Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you. Now, one thing I have to show. Look. I have Ulshine Silver Sword. I have Ulshine Steel Sword. I have Ulshine Armor. I have Ulshine Gauntlets. I have Ulshine Boots. I have Ulshine Trousers. I am full bear. I'm actually sad that there isn't a School of the Unicorn.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Hurry! Letter found on Joris Aquinas' body. Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. I was actually scared that it got... What was it? Was it future contract? Very little. Treasure hunt?
Till next time, Master.
Till next time.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Think he's punishable by death?
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup of beer in my right hand. Wonderful.
Is this necessary?
Boring as
On the road all day and now...
Well, I'm a freak.
What? Do you know who I am?
Come on. Go, go.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Doesn't sound good. The fires are the key element. I don't remember the motive or anything about this quest.
Calm, quiet. All seems
Oh
to
no.
be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Stay. I'll break your bones!
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Concerned citizen sermon. Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful, whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire. Listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Concerned citizen.
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Nope. Let's go catch this murderer. And this is just a side quest. I am just checking. This is good. Because this game has a bad habit to glitch out specific ways. Let's go here. And then when it glitches out, when I try to load, go to the main menu or fast travel, game crashes. And that's the thing. This problem is just for the PC version.
Boring as fucking shite.
But it might just be that my PC is not the best one, and I'm not good at PC stuff to update it, because
Stop walking into his soul!
Come on, come closer.
ow. I really have to check that if there is possible way to play the PlayStation 5 version. I actually want to play that version. There is a way to say the individual.
What is it?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You choose. I'll give you a distinct for heroic deeds, but imagine you'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde, coals in my eye sockets.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
That is one sick man.
Ah.
Yeah. The problem with dark rooms is that I can't see anything. Come on, way, this way.
Looking for something unusual?
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Yes, I wanna bite.
You're a
Not now. I have work to do.
I'll give you a discount.
Must like the rain.
What is the discount?
Rain again. Damn mages.
Excuse me.
Ah! Now you.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Boss music. But first, vampire oil. Ba 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 ba. Attack! Jerk teeth.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? What are you staring at? A gold shit on me?
Yeah. I did it. I survived. And I think not the hardest fight, but still. Took a small portion of my health. But I am happy that I survived. Excuse me.
Whoa!
No loitering round here.
My,
Many thanks
what a
to
freak.
you, Geralt.
It just rains and rains.
What do I gotta do to get Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters together.
What do you seek, pain giver? Many thanks to you, Geralt. Oh, gods damn this weather.
Maybe actually use the skill points I have.
Me trousers.
That's enough of that.
Stop walking into his soul! Now!
Yes? I'm all ears.
Double shots.
Damn this one.
I just...
How's
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Quest complete.
I just hung the laundry.
Oi, Veno, the castle trousers.
in virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin
I am just always checking. What would fit for a bear? We need actually cattle here. Because this is bear armor, so... What would fit for a bear? You know, like art, force push basically, or flame, or magical traps, or mind control. Mind control fits for her. Oh, see.
gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, madly galloping poetry.
Sod off. What do you want?
The next witch burn, I wonder.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
These races. Tell me about them.
They run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house?
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Let's not screw this up.
Saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Ooh. There's the goal.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is...
Yes.
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Come on, Roach.
This goes much better than Resident Evil. Yes.
The Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
I'm not sure I understand.
Absolutely impossible, in my humble opinion.
Humble opinion. So my equipped is better than I got for reward. Question is how is it possible? I lean to sell these.
Another race. Will you ride?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion.
Competitors, saddle up.
Mages.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go.
Let's go.
Nope,
final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor. Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Captured and displayed in Sideshow of the Sun.
Superior.
Well, it could be quite profitable.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And yeah, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Witcher. Visit from Carl Vallis. Witcher. I've heard about your victory in the Wickelboots Derby. Such talent shouldn't go to waste. In fact, it needs to develop. And to make sure it develops, it needs to be generously rewarded. If you're interested in either development or the reward, come visit me at my usual headquarters. Vallis.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall be inside him.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Cleaver, I presume.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel Buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, cause I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
For the bits. It crashed. As I think about it, I think the I have feeling I don't remember did it the same thing in the PC version. I mean before, or did it do it on console version 2 with the same?
His long search for Ciri led
Please
Geralt to conclude that
let
Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key
the
to
save point.
finding the young woman. Geralt
Actually,
needed
it
to lift the
saves
curse,
right
so
after
he
the
took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the
right
witch's
after the
fortress of
help.
Kaer Morhen.
Quick travel. Big question is, was Toussaint in the original book series? I'm at the Swallow Tower right now. I think it's Witcher 6 book. Please work.
The patio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Move it.
I'm not so surprised that it saved right at the beginning of the race when it loaded. That is actually good timing.
Ain't easy to win the patio. Better luck next year.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch, stained him with piss, and he would have done better than you.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fucking do. That's business. Sometimes you kick the cow, sometimes it kicks you.
Temple Guard, scatter!
I'm fucking done here. Stay out my way for a while.
Only question is, was that actually... No! That was actually mission complete. Good. So it wasn't mission fail. Good.
What's he doing here?
I am wondering that myself sometimes.
Wine, I want wine, damn it!
Stands on 3 pillars. Good food.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
What's on the menu today? So long.
That bloody Nilfgaardian Imperia can kiss me down there.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
All right, let's play. Just remember, only interested in good cards. Don't want any trash.
long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
I actually know him. So close. Let's go.
One drink all I had.
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except necrophages. Great. Quiet.
What? Lost your nerve?
Closer. Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shallow. artery. Damn it. That stench. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped, ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Blade pierced her back, between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
What? Lost your nerve?
Sword wounds. Somebody's well off. Especially for Velen. A Leshen's head. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Hey, wait!
Damn it. A doll. And a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong. I'm...
Cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Nest all yours, maybe?
Tis?
He got a name?
Master Freckleface.
Pretty.
Give him to me, please.
Doubt Master Freckleface would be much help on the path, so... here. Now, think you could tell me what happened here? I need to know.
Our woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Shh. Think I know the rest.
He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. Stay put and keep quiet. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. He didn't look around. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
A fellow witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on, you know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up,
You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the Leshen back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel. And didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. But don't force me to confess.
Take care now.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Wolven Silver Sword. Tap. Wolven Steel Sword. Tap. Superior Wolven Armor. Superior Wolven Boots. Superior Wolven Trousers. Superior Wolven Gauntlets. Geralt, you are beautiful. Udensign. So steel sword I can give the freezing element. No, let's put armor piercing.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's. It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair,
I promise.
then hop on up.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Not all. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer, then want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking...
So much.
The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Let's collect the loot.
Come on.
Crafting. Superior Wolven boots. Was it master crafted? This actually master crafted Wolven Armor. Yes, it is next. I am making a note. Wolven 13.4. I am making myself a note. What is the level? When I hit that level, then I am going to upgrade my Wolven Armor. What was it? It was Axe. So I am just thinking. Then Axe, it was this one, yes. I am just thinking what should be good. Maybe chance to stun. Little bit variety that I'm not just doing the freezing and bleeding. But I think bleeding works for the silver sword. And now back to Wolven. Wolven, 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 Wolven. Everything Wolven. What happened here?
Never fight a witcher.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Now here is that stash, I presume. Letter to Kaitan. Kaitan, it's over. Soldiers have taken the school. They killed Axel and Cedric. As for Skoldinger, well, I can't say for sure. Might be alive, might be dead. Bounties have been put on your head and mine. Avoid cities and the high road. Don't attract any attention. Joel.
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then too. Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then too.
This goes to my safekeeping. No. I think I'm going to die. Whew.
Come on.
faster.
Focus on the lot of you.
Slower.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Oops.
Fierce man who prowls the wood. Big as a house it is, with huge horn.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
OPS sector again. Help. Hello, what do we have here?
Thanks. Farewell.
Farewell.
First the army's passed, then the...
Good dog.
Takes strength to do something like this. monster tracks. Something just woke up. Young specimen. Mother can't be far. Another victim.
Help me! Ah!
What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast, please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies? takes strength to do something like this. A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Ericus, a venomous one. Let's dance. Trophy from Nicholas' brother. Proof of what happened.
don't object to your white mug.
Oh. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Greetings.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
Your brother was a better man. So long.
Beer and a cup in my right hand.
You know,
And
Witcher,
over me
folk can say
coffin.
what they will.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do. Some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
One thing I forgot to do, or I am going to do now. There is new TMNT game coming on. And it is more like God of War, I hear. Wolf kulkee. And then crafting. I think Master crafted Wolven boots. I think I have the superior. Yeah. Master crafted. Wolven steel sword. This is silver sword. Silver sword I have. Got it. Silver sword master crafted. I have that. So swords I can skip. Wolven armor. That's I am missing. South of Velen. I'm looking at the map. Oh, that's not it. Velen no more. Yes, it is here. I think I found it. No? No, it is here. Think up. Here? Byways. Yes, it is there. If the map is trusted. It's just there. Then it says facing the blood pleasure on the left.
What? Lost your nerve?
It was master crafted Wolven Armor. Aha. I don't need that. Wolven gauntlets. I think these are that I am missing. East of Skellige Ades. Skellige Ades Feilund. Where is this? Is Felon in the Skellige Ades? Peelund. Celestial is there. Have I not found that? Peelund. It's here. No, here. I haven't found it yet.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to
No wonder it was hard to find.
alive and the victim of a curse was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I actually don't remember what is carried over when you start the New Game Plus. Because one thing I want to do after this quest.
A roaring gale.
This playthrough is that I am planning to then play the PlayStation 5 version with carried over data, because I heard you can do that in the next gen update. There's the village.
Vagrant.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Eilaf Raptus's longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Alf rapped us his longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Let me see what Hotspur brought in. So long.
Hope the old sows put away me tan furs.
Claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. The fiend. Come on, come closer. Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ate only the entrails. Fussy. No Wolven here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off. Might want to look around some.
Got it. And while we are here,
Ran this way.
but I should probably check that I have all Wolven gauntlets are here. Trousers. But wait, do I have master crafted? Wolven boots are missing. But trousers, do I have those? No, I don't. So those are next.
across to the other side.
Old yellowed letter. Janne. Finnish name. As I write these words, you are 6 years old. I am 30. I am in my prime. But I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something's got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks, I'm losing feeling. The fluids mating say it's beyond their help. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for that. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Ule's house, under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you. No one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that, Silver Sun. Buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Janne. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden and you'll tell me about your life. The life I was not able to see. You have my blessing, son. And then here is the what was it? Treasure hunt? Aha.
Came this way, toppling trees. Won't get away this time.
Time to end this.
Find the fiend's lair.
Yellow tunic. Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Ah!
Move it.
I. I have done sin.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
First I have to check. It hasn't glitched out. Something good finally happened. Or didn't happen. And then... where is the Wolven? Didn't I? It's just, it's here. Aha. Oh, yes. Here it is. Huh. Sneaky little thing. Then the next is Wolven trousers. That was the last one. Wolven boots is missing. Did I actually miss them? Wolven Armor, Wolven Silver Sword. Wolven Silver Sword. No, it is supposed to be here. Steel Sword Armor. Gauntlets. Trousers. Boots. It is on Skellige Isles, at least Undvik. Where was Undvik? It is here. I think. Urban ruins.
Not your lucky.
Okay, let's go find the last piece. And apparently there is... What happened here?
Show me what you got. I want to look around some.
There? Maybe? Aha!
Come on, come closer.
I think that was all. I am now happy. What might be... There's the high stakes that I'm not doing yet. Was close. I like Skellige Isles, what they are, but they are also very hard to travel.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Can I win the card now? It shows the location of the quest, but can I actually win it now? Here is... No, I'm not looting. Here is stash. Ulshine. All Witcher gear goes. Wolven Armor. Boots. The houses and gauntlets. Do I have anything swords or anything? No. Well, here is a Lambert.
Again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Apparently we can't win the card yet. But this is the end of this stream today. Let's see. Let's do a raid if there's anybody willing. Let's see what the raid command says now. Susie is playing Sonic Frontiers. And the rain is happening, people. But this was Monday of Monsters. Thank you everybody for watching. Next, tomorrow I will probably continue Resident Evil 4 for now. And then Wednesday is War, so it's Gundam currently. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you again next time. Same Veno channel. Bye bye.
Vettiä. Vad satan? Veno main? Raiding at this time? What timing, Veno?